Yes, hi. I am calling this number because I saw it on a bathroom wall. Seeing if you're Brandi.
Greetings, Earthlings. You're listening to Brandi is Going to Hell Quickies Edition. Been stewing a lot since my last little mini episode. I'm happy to report that brandyisgoingtohell.com is up and full throttle. I've already put up a little music review, thoughts on music for Woodstock 50. There was a song that popped up on a playlist and it inspired me. Simple Song of Freedom by Tim Hardin, originally written by Bobby Darin, and it just stopped me in my tracks, so I wrote about it. But what this episode really is also about is CrossFit. I joined CrossFit. I had my first official intro, no sweat class, which was only like 15 minutes long on July 5th. Sat down with the owner, talked about CrossFit. I don't know what CrossFit is. Some of my friends do it. They're big buff dudes. I don't want to be a ripped woman. I want to be like in shape. So yeah, I went and I did the intro class, ripped it off like a Band-Aid, and it is pretty fucking cool. The driving force to get me to sign up to CrossFit, maybe a couple reasons. A year ago, I had a personal trainer come to my apartment, Bill, shouting you out, dude, Body by Bill. That's not his company. He actually has like a name for it. I can't remember what it is though, but it was great to have somebody come and make me work out, push me, and give me workouts for the week. The problem with that is, do I do the workouts during the week? No. I don't, because I have no self-discipline in my spare time. I mean, I will say when he came to the apartment and I lived with my old roommate because he also visited her, every night at 10 o'clock, we'd have 80s music blasting and we'd do our 30 to an hour workouts together. And it was fun and motivational. And I was in shape at that point in my life. It was great. Right now, I need to be in a group setting. If somebody's not shouting at me, or I'm not with a group, or I'm not paying loads out of my ass to go to something, I'm not going to do it. So this was a great option. What I also really love about it is when I showed up, everybody in the room is so different. And I'm not pointing fingers at people or anything, but it's just so warming and welcoming to go to CrossFit when I've always been super intimidated by it, but I went and there are fat people, there are skinny people, there are dweebs, there are hot chicks, there are muscular women, there are muscular men, there are tattooed freaks, there's just everybody there. Like your computer programmer, you've got maybe a doctor, and everybody's there and everybody is cheering each other on and patting each other on the back, and it is just really nice to be a part of a setting like that when you don't always have that reinforcement and delightful interactions in other places of your life. All of the instructors are fucking dope. I was able to be connected to this super cool chick named Zena who lives in Jersey City, and we both work in music only because the owner was just asking away, what do you do for a living? Oh, somebody else here does that too. And, we got drinks and found out that we both podcast, and she's done things that I've dreamt of doing with metal band, not sexual, but interviewing certain ones, and it's just so cool. And just because I joined a gym, that connection happened, and it's really organic, and I just fucking love that stuff. It freaks me out, and it's also really cool. What I also love about it is that I am doing things that I've never thought I'd do before. Doing thrusters and power squats and whatever the fuck the other terminology is. And I've only been going for a month, people, so the terms are not really ingrained in my head yet. But it's just so cool to do this stuff and not really even realize my own strength. And the coaches, especially Robbie, just because I'm a part of the nighttime crew, so he's repeatedly my CrossFit coach, is just so awesome and really encouraging and makes me feel like I'm doing really well, and it's very authentic. I had my no sweat intro July 5th, and then maybe a few days later started class 1 of my 6 intro classes, which was great. 30-minute segments of just learning moves, learning a bit more about CrossFit, and still getting a really good workout. It was like a nice it was a nice ease into before you nosedived into like pure pain. But it's really great. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule. I've been going over 30 days to the proper hour classes, but scheduling's hard. Like I said before, I'm a part of the night crew. I work 10 to 7 every day. Mornings, fuck mornings. I can't do mornings. There was a week or two where I would wake up at 5 or 6 and bike there, but that is not my style. I am more of a night person, and I am content with that. But my schedule right now seems to be Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and then Saturday and Sunday around 10 in the morning, which works perfect for me. It gets me up and gets my weekend started a little sooner than at 1 in the afternoon. I really do believe that everything that you do, you need to know your balance and what you can take and what you can't take. And I just know that I need that day recovery in between. Some people who I know that CrossFit recommend talking about 3 days on, 1 day off, but I know myself too well, and if I bend over backwards for something, I'm going to get sick of it real quick and then just walk away. So the every other day idea and a few days in between like really works for me. And even though I'm only going 3 to 4 days a week, I feel an insane difference. In general, I just feel more energetic and healthy. I feel pairing it with good eating habits is making me notice differences quicker. Some things I need to work on is because you're working out and burning so much, I'm fucking hungry all the time. So I need to work on planning meals a little bit more frequently than when I eat and that have a little bit more substance to them. I'm really a big veggie eater. And I also get the munchies because I smoke too much pot. So I really need to work on balancing better meal plans because I'll come home like on a night I'm not working out and make spaghetti at 10 o'clock at night because I'm fucking hungry. While I also have more energy during the day, I also like shut down a lot quicker because those workouts really take it out of you. So right now, I think I'm just trying to find my balance of working out and maintaining like healthy sleeping and working habits. Aside from being sleepy and super hungry, the only other downfall I would say is that my boobs are shrinking, but that is only because working out, boobs are just sacks of fat. At the end of the day, they're great sacks of fat. But that's all I got to complain about. Other than that, I fucking love CrossFit. I did want to get a little deep about why I'm doing CrossFit. I didn't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm going to just sign up for CrossFit. 2019's been a fucking hell of a year. Work's been absolutely busy. My boyfriend has been driving me absolutely fucking insane. And we were just both at this point in our lives where I was like, listen, something's got to change right now or we're just going to nosedive into the sidewalk from my 3rd floor apartment because it is just so bad. So, we're both taking time off from each other and doing our thing. He's doing what he needs to do to maintain a relationship, and I am doing what I need to do to forgive and open my mind and let some steam out. So I looked at all of the boxes I needed to check off, which was fix my mental health because of being overworked and this relationship, get fit because I've ignored my health because of all the hours I've been working, and just really enter myself into more social situations and just really grow as a human being. So CrossFit, I think, worked great for me. In the past, I did, a couple month-long membership to yoga, but I need something a little bit more intense in my life right now because I can understand peace, but I need to I need to pick things up and put them down, for lack of a better term. And I need to be able to lift my boyfriend over my head and toss him if he ever pisses me off again. So that's the 411 on CrossFit, yo. It's great, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to try something new, get a good workout, and be a part of a community that really gets to know you really quickly, and it's fucking fun and awesome, and I look forward to it every time I go. So I go to CrossFit Jersey City if you want to check it out. The coaches are great, the programs are great, and I can't sing the establishment's praises enough. Thank you for listening to Brandi is Going to Hell Quickies Edition. You can follow me everywhere online at Brandi Lukas. That's Brandi with an I, Lukas with a K. You can also read some shit I write and check out some other cool stuff on brandyisgoingtohell.com.